There we go. 600-mile service done, nice and quick from Ocean BMW. Get gloves on, get warmed up. And lights are gone. All up and running again. Happy days. Yes, that's a 600-mile service done. Hopefully this audio's come out a bit better and the video's a better angle now, as it was a bit rubbish earlier, but so I'll cut most of that out. But what I was saying earlier is I'll go around the roundabout actually to check. Yeah, the service light came on, which is fine because it needed the service, but then with that service light on, none of my buttons, none of these here would work. I couldn't indicate, I couldn't change rider modes, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't use the horn, I couldn't literally, none of these buttons here work. Cruise control, mode, lights, hazard lights, horn, nothing worked. So all because that bloody service light was on. But what they're saying there is they reckon from factory the cabling was maybe a bit too tight and actually pulled out the cluster of cabling that works for all the handlebars itself. That may be what seems to have caused the issue, so they've rechecked all that, loosened it off slightly, so hopefully that's the end of that issue. But 600-mile braking service completed. Next one I think is at 6,000 or 12 months. Probably end up being 6,000 because it won't take me long to get to that. It won't necessarily take me 12 months, that's for sure. But 195 quid to change some oils and lubes and give it a check over. He's saying there, if you don't get it done, some people don't, they just will not buy that bike back off you. So yeah, you have to get it done. You spend a lot of money, you probably want to get it done as well, to be honest. I don't know why you wouldn't, you know you got to pay it. It's just one of those things about having a new bike. If you don't want to pay it, buy a second-hand bike, I suppose, is the answer. But I couldn't say no to the S1000R 2022. Couldn't say no. But hopefully the angle of the video is a bit better and the audio is a bit better. It may actually be able to hear me, which might actually be a good thing. Welcome to Plymouth, nothing but traffic at all times. People absolutely sending it everywhere. Always busy, it is always busy. So I've just been up near Oxford, Milton Keynes, that sort of area, and the roads are way better. Wider roads, quieter roads, bigger roads. Don't have to worry about any of this. Come to Plymouth, it's one of the worst road networks I've ever seen. But there we are. What else will out there? But sun's out, barbecue time. S1000 behind you man here, absolutely chugging along. Yeah, nice that. Not a bit of me, but nonetheless very nice. God. I set my GoPro up earlier and the bloody thing was just, all you could see was like the fuel cap and my hands, which is very interesting, but most people actually, I'd imagine, want to look at where the hell I'm going and what I can see. And then the volume, I'll try and have a little play with it and see if I can dumb down the actual noise of the bike and the wind and work solely on the in feed from the microphone. I also need to reset my rev limiters because obviously when it's near the rev limit's set pretty low, I'll have to change that and put it up higher. I'm also toying with it, I've got so much going on, I'm also toying with the ideas of putting the brake lever guides on and the clutch lever guide, or take these mirrors off and add end mirrors, but you can't, I totally can't do both, so which one I'm going to do, I don't know. We shall see. We'll get more time on the bike and then we'll work out what we're going to do. But here's your man here. Well, that's pretty fucking sweet that, isn't it? That's nice that. I think that's a Triumph that. What's that? Very nice. Big fan. Big fan of that. I'll park the bike up for the day because we got 250 miles to do on it tomorrow. I don't fancy riding too much today, plus I haven't got time. Look at this car, there's a man, there you go, insane. We're on 26 degrees, a bit cooler than yesterday, still absolutely red as though. I'm going to go through here today. I don't even know how to set it up so it shows me if it's recording but it's on my face. Can't actually see it. There's never any rush to get away because it's always a red light here straight after that. Absolutely rubbish. Oh God. Like I said, this is Plymouth in a nutshell. Just traffic. It's all slightly too tight to nip round anyway as well. But I think we shall go for it anyway. What is that looking at? Oh, pull the sign, what is that? Can anybody know? Lively though, I'll give it that. Look at the state of that. Somebody's pride and joy. Not for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like I said, that's a carnage. This is literally just the fact he's queuing for McDonald's at Morrison's roundabout here. All this because people want a bloody cheeseburger and a milkshake. The milkshake machine's probably not even working, so I'm going to be a bit naughty here. I'm going to jump on the old moped here. That's it. Good job. That's it. Come on, you can do it. No you can't, you stopped. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Louder than my bike. Got a full acro system on the back of it. It's actually got a hairdryer. Absolutely ridiculous. I just completely skipped that phase. Oh god. Yeah, right, I think that's it for me today. We're off to get a barbecue fired up. We'll just get past Humani on a hairdryer. And I'll leave it to Dolphin Town on a two-stroke scooter, or whatever the hell it is, ripping up this turf in front of me. So thanks for watching. Hopefully the audio and the visuals are a bit better than the first part of the video. But we're working on it, we'll improve and we'll get that sorted, dialed in. Again, cheers. Bye.